Hello, how's it going? Saltire here. This is part 14 of my Roma Surrectum 3 Let's Play campaign as Pergamon on hard and very hard difficulty. Previously we had Lycaeus attack and defeat a Seleucid army that had transgressed onto our territory in Pisidia here, and over in our homeland I'd recruited a sort of a home guard, a very strong army here to protect against any attacks from the likes of the Greek city-states, or perhaps a backstab by the Macedonians. In Pergamon we're having our fleet retrained. A couple of the ships here being brought back up to full strength. Well, I'm here to recruit that unit of archers, and the situation that stands means that with what's going on over here at Upper Mere, my planned conquest of the east is being held up pretty badly, and going by the armies of the Seleucids that are down here below the Taurus Mountains, Tarsos, it doesn't look as if they're going to stop anytime soon, as I said before. So what I'm going to do is change my strategy slightly. We've got enough army here to hold this situation, and what I'll do is I'm going to send Lycaeus across to take control or lead Doris's army rather, and because he hasn't really got an awful lot going for him. His traits, I've got he's a pessimist, which is -1 to troop morale. He's hot-headed, which is -1 to influence, although he's loyal, got Greek heritage and amphibian. And he's also hasty, which is a -1 to command. Although he's honest, which is good. Conceited, -1 to influence. Yeah, he's not got a lot going for him. So if I swap him with Lycaeus, Lycaeus can lead this army. I'll recruit a support army of about half a stack for them, and then recruit a fourth army ready for defending the homeland, and Lycaeus will then lead this army along the Black Sea coast, and we'll start to conquer from this angle, I think. So we can continue the progress with our conquest of the east. Like I say, I don't think this is going to resolve itself too soon. They won't look for a ceasefire of any sorts, I don't think, even though they're at war with the Ptolemaics. So I'm going to keep that as a plan. Now if I send, I've got a spy up here, haven't I? I think we'll bring him away from here. There seems to be quite a lot of activity in this area. The Macedonians appear to be pushing north. They're not at war with the Greek city-states, which is something I find a little bit strange actually, considering they're transgressing onto the land without any military access. And I don't understand why the Greek city-states have not declared war on them yet. Anyway, with that said, I'll bring this spy back east, I think, and we'll send him along here, and let's find out what's opposing us. Now we've got a settlement of Heraclea, which is a good start, but it means we'll have to bring our stone thrower, ballista, across I need to put it somewhere safe, which most likely will be here. And we'll send out some units to keep them company. There's a Greek spy there watching us. Right, so we'll bring Taurus. We'll send him into Gordium for now. We'll bring Lycaeus. He can reach Gordium. We'll put him in there. Now then, let's get these retrained units out.
Splitting the troops, sir. Sir. Yes, strategos. Orders. My lord. Yes, strategos.
Okay.
Yes, strategos. My lord. Sir. Leaving the army. Onward. Sir.
Now then, excuse me. Do these. What have we got in here again?
Sir! Yes, strategos! Forward! Yes, strategos! Yes,
move them up there.
Onward!
And we'll bring these down to join up as well.
Sir! Sir! Yes, strategos! My lord! Splitting the troops!
It's looking good.
Yes, strategos. Orders. Orders. Sir, sir. Orders. Leaving the army.
Right, that's that army up to pretty much full strength. We'll put these back in there and we'll retrain what we can. Okay. Now then, let's get Aeneas out.
Yes, strategos. Yes, strategos. Move out.
No, we don't need all this garrison in here now.
Sir.
I wouldn't have thought.
My lord.
Okay, that's looking okay. They're okay. Okay.
Yes, strategos. My lord.
And then we just need to get another unit of Theophoroi and a couple of units of archers, and then we'll leave Aeneas to take care of any rebels that pop up here and there. I think that looks quite good actually. It's a better idea, then we can start making progress east again. That'd be the best bet. Alright, let's move on. Well, here another, they're coming again, look. There you go. Right, well, we'll go and deal with them in a minute. Let's quick read at the news. Scythia and Sparta have broken their alliance, and the Greeks say, oh, we know that already, keep telling us that. Recruitment report, right, we'll look at that in a minute as well. Construction, right, Lysimachia. Yeah, we'll put that in Lysimachia. heavy on. Population's not bad in there. Yeah, mineral import, and that will start us off in the upgrade to getting a blacksmith in there. Resource. We'll build sharecrop mining, get 300 per ton from that, so a little boost to the economy. Now then, let's get Taurus across to join up with them. No, I'll put them in here for now, I think. Yeah, I'll put them in there for now, and I'll decide what I'm going to do. Maybe better.
My lord?
Take out a unit of archers, I think.
Leaving the army. Sir, leaving the army.
And then put Taurus in there, gives us a better cavalry unit with his bodyguard. That's a better idea. Okay, now Lysias can come across now and lead this army here. Who can I leave behind? Okay, I'll leave these hoplites behind in Pergamon, I think.
My lord. Forward.
Send Lysias up here.
Yes, Strategos. My lord. Leaving the army.
We'll give him the ballista. I'll put these back in Nicomedia.
Orders onward. My lord.
Let's go and have a look. Oh, I think we could take care of that, alright. That army that we have. He can get in and open the gates as well, which doesn't really matter because we've got a ballista.
My lord.
Just leave you hanging around there.
Ready to sail.
Let's get a fleet out.
Yes, sir.
This will be our northern fleet. Just one trireme there. Some rebels there. Now where's my diplomat? We'll send him north, we'll keep him busy, we'll send him up towards the Cimbri. I mean, even getting trade deals with them, it won't really give us much, if anything at all. We're so far away, but you never know. I've never ever checked that out actually to see if you do get any income coming from them. It's one of these things I never remember to do. Right, I think that looks all good there. I've got a little bit of money we can spend. Let's see if anybody needs in. Oh yeah, Apamea. Perfect. Let's get these guys retrained. Okay. That's as much as we can do, really. Right then, let's go and sort this army out here then. Half a stack, we should be alright. Should take care of them, I would think. Oh, you watch them go up into that hill. There's hills there. But it needs to be done. Silver upgrades, all get silver experience. 1, 2, 3 levy pikes, 3 Pisidia phalangites, Tarantine cavalry, a unit of archers, and a unit of Thracitai. No general, so we'll just keep whittling them down. No doubt we'll get attacked straight after that right enough. I just noticed a full stack army it looked like, just coming through the pass of the Taurus Mountains there.
Now lads, time to be about our business. Pull your armor on, shoulder your shields, and mark all commands. Our foes are gathered. We go now to our bloody business. Await my orders.
Well, that looks quite good. I expected them to be halfway up a blinking mountain somewhere. Chances are there's a little bit of rise in the ground up there, but yeah, we should be okay. The thing is, we might not get a chance to retrain after this battle. I think we'll get attacked straight away. Pretty sure of it. Right, that should do it. Let's go find out where they are. Okay. Well, there's a bit of a rise in the ground there, but it's not really that much. Oops. Forgot about them. Well, they're marching towards us, which is nothing strange. Where's their archers? There they are. Mm-hmm.
Unit, march! Top line! Unit! 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 Take it! Units! Help us! Fire at will!
Surrectum. Are they making a run for it? No, surely not. That's the captain over there, or lieutenant, whatever you want to call him.
Units! Right case! Units! Units! March! March!
I don't quite understand their strategy here, to be honest, but their tactics, right? But, they've run away. Look. Very strange. Oh, what are you doing in amongst them? Go on. Quite sure what they're up to, but they've run away and left all these phalangites and pike units pretty much stranded, so we'll just wait them out. This is pretty strange, I think. Right, let's get a general up here. I'm not quite sure it's happening, but it looks as if they're trying to escape. Right, there's those archers. Let's get you up here. Where's Taurus? Right, let's get you up here. We'll get you up there and get you some kills if we can. Bring you around here. Seen a few casualties, but I'm not too worried about it. Unless we get attacked by that army that's following this one. If they don't attack us, we can put them into upper me and get them retrained anyway. So. They're tired already. Still getting them. Archers down against these. We take them down. Yeah. Not as well as I'd hoped, huh? Out of arrows. He's nearly out of arrows. Okay, we'll send you up there and we'll bring these hoplites and these 30 for Roy up here. Speed things up a little bit. Just overwhelm them. We've got a fair bit of experience, so they're going to put up a good resistance as well. Change you to attack these instead. Even though you're exhausted. Turned into a bit of a slugfest. Unfortunately, but that's the way it goes. You don't look as if they, well, here's a unit breaking here, but still not really enough. Doros can get himself some kills, there you go mate. Okay.
Move out!
Still not breaking, but let's get you back out again. See if we allow them a little bit of room to escape. Still very tired, they're exhausted,
Heavy peltasts.
winded. Go for it again.
Heavy peltasts.
Bring you out again. Yeah, Doros, there's some more for you. Oh, unit of friggin' Dora Faroy have been absolutely massacred, haven't they?
Heavy peltasts. Heavy peltasts. At ease. Move out.
Send them over there out the way. I think this maybe calls for a charge by a general to break these. Now, it's not always the best idea in the world to attack phalangites with cavalry units, even from behind. But if they're exhausted, they should break.
General, at ease. Come back, cowards! Quickly!
They're broken. Right, where's the frigate? There we go.
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee!
Bring the Phrygians across, give them a bit of experience as well.
Cavalry! Destroy them!
Get out the way. We get speared.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of Greek soldiers!
I don't quite say it's heroic. Christ, look at the casualties we took. Right enough. Those pikes are always going to cause damage to the light series people. These units ran up. The Doria Faroe don't really stand up to that much scrutiny. Well, certainly not as much as what I thought, because look at these casualties these units are taking. Get a few of them back, but you would have thought it'd be a little bit better. They've got silver upgrades to their weapons and armour, but they do lack experience. Maybe that's why we lose so many. Or probably that's why.
Glorious victory!
your move, sir.
Well, we're up shit creek without a paddle here then, because they're going to attack us, aren't they?
Orders.
Where's my spy? Let's have a closer look at where they've got.
Moving.
3 units of Pits Heteroi there, at least. Unit of Greek Bunchophoroi, Katoikoi Phalangites. 3 units of Levy Pikes, and look at all the silver experience I've got. No upgrades, but that experience counts for a lot, I reckon. We can't get them back. Ah well, we'll just need to take care of that in the next episode then. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.